Alright friends, it's officially day 2 here in Czech Republic. We're heading from Prague to Brno. I'm very excited. Brno, baby. And Brno is the city that I lived in for the year of my exchange program. Obviously, I came to Prague a bunch, came to visit friends, made friends. But now we're going to the city that really did it all for me. One more stop. One major reason I love trains, besides the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful nature, is that you can order food. Just got myself a coffee, a little chocolate. Look at this beautiful view. Like, it's a freaking screensaver. Freaking gorgeous. I love this country. Traditional Czech meal on the train, baby. Let's go. I am so freaking amped. Now lunch is done, coffee is done. Just this little freaking kitchen car is so awesome. Back to my seat I go. Made it to Brno. Nádraží. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Now we'll take the metro to the CrossFit gym. And of course, before I show you guys some of the city of Brno, I decided to come to CrossFit Destiny, where my brother-in-law / sister's fiance works, and get a quick workout in. Alright friends, workout done. Definitely feeling a little bit tired, so jet lag is probably having an effect, but very cool place I'm about to take y'all. It's where I went to school here. And it's right up here around this corner, which is so exciting. The school is over there, but I want to show you guys this cool square that we came out to sometimes to kick a soccer ball. And now they have this whole area, which was not there when I was there 14 years ago, which is like a whole cafe, which is a beautiful spot to walk, play in the grass, sit. And right across there, next to those storm clouds, is the school I went to. Gymnasium Slovanskie na Městí. Let's check it out. There it is. That 14 years ago is where I was as an exchange student. Super freaking neat. And while I never quite learned why it was called Gymnasium Slovanskie na Městí, Slovanskie na Městí is this whole square. Slovanske's square. I did play on the basketball team. I was not very good. I'm still not very good. My teammates were very kind to me, and that was awesome. A lot of memories. That's where I was an exchange student, right after high school. Super freaking neat. Now that we've seen the school that I went to, and got pretty much 2 workouts in, I got like a CrossFit workout in with my pretty much brother-in-law Mike at the gym that he and my sister go to. I am now going to take a tram to the city and show you guys the castle and stuff, because Mike has to teach some more classes for CrossFit. Veronica is at work. I'm staying with him tonight. So let's go see the castle here in Brno. Now I can promise you guys, this park was not here. I think maybe 3 years ago it was here, but not when I was an exchange student. Another park with this big old water feature in the middle. Super cool. I was not here before, and now I'm closer to the center. And I think I might want a coffee. 6:36. Might want a coffee. Alright, so I might have forgotten that an iced coffee in Czech Republic does not just mean a black iced coffee. No. It means ice cream coffee. Am I upset? No. I just worked out twice. Is it not a black coffee? It is not a black coffee. We're going to enjoy it regardless. Delicious. We have made it to the Brno Center. I've actually never seen inside of this church. Anyways, look at that guy. That is a tall horse. I rode a very tall horse that was 17 hands high in a Western rom-com that I did. Good horse indeed. Another fun fact for you guys. Czech brand, Škoda. There's the logo. They're cool cars. As far as I know, you find them in Europe. But the word Škoda is Czech. And it's Czech for a pity. The brand of cars is a pity. Fun fact for you. Quick note as we're heading into the city center of Brno. I'm so grateful y'all are enjoying these vlogs. Please keep watching them. Thank you for commenting. Please keep asking questions. I'll answer what I can to the most honest of my ability. Here we are walking into Czech Center. Look at that. Oh my God, the extravagance is extravagant. The thing I love about Czech Republic is there's also just like awesome standing bar restaurants everywhere. You can just find spots with like umbrellas and food and beer. That's amazing. Now, there are obviously rain clouds, but there's also a lot of like sunshine and blue sky. So I'm also being reminded of Florida because we're getting a semi-sun shower at the moment. However, we are now in the center of Brno. A relatively freaking beautiful day, you know, glass half full. And the sunlight is just gorgeous. Look at all of that. And then we got to figure out this thing. Because every year I've come back, and even when I lived here, I never knew this is a clock. This is a clock. How does somebody read it? I don't know. Never figured that part out. So I did not know there's an active service. I thought people were just in there hanging. But service on a Monday, and it was beautiful. Y'all heard the music. I donated a beeswax candle. Let's go. On to the castle. All right, so this is cool. Veliki Spaliček. It's a mall. You see Cinema City up there. I saw Cinema City, and I remember that at the movies here, they have different flavored popcorn. I'm not talking about like just butter. I'm talking about like cheese. I'm talking about like bacon and ham flavored popcorn. So maybe if I have time this week while family and friends are working, I might go see myself a movie. Who knows? You guys, I'm just saying the architecture respectfully slaps. I mean, that's your church. Respectfully, that church slaps. And again, what's so cool is that there's like freaking cafes and restaurants. Ugh. A little worship, a little caffeine, a little bit of worshiping caffeine. I mean, who doesn't? All right, these are super trippy. I thought that they were round. But is it a visual? It is. Oh, that's so trippy. So trippy. So trippy. Visual effects. Love it. Once again, I'm running out of time, so we're gonna speed run this. First off, this hotel is where I had my Rotary Club meetings. That thing is cool. Now let's go up here and see the castle. Once again, big park, lots of stairs. Look at the ivy on the walls. Also reminded myself that I'm gonna be here for 2 weeks, so in case I can't show you all everything like that, there's another day for it. To the castle. Made it to the interior wall. Let's go. Here we go. Spielberg Castle. It's a map, it's a map, it's a map. The water tanks feed water to the castle. Look at these walls. 1822. Bro, they even have medieval Tonka trucks. How cool is that? Got some pretty fountains by the entrance. Super totally not scary stairs down into the walls. Just look at this place, y'all. So freaking cool. There's actually a museum down there of the prison. Super neat. I mean, guys, look at this view. Look at this freaking castle, and it's a freaking moat, pretty much. Neat. Here's one of the squares inside of the castle. Beautiful. I've got to say, thank you all so much for coming to my TED Talk today. Get home safe, and I'll see you all next time. You've really been a great audience. I love you all so much. There's literally a restaurant, you guys, in the castle. I mean, look at that door. All right, y'all, with this view of the city, this view of the castle, and this sunset, we end this vlog. I love y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.